Hi everyone, I'm Frankie Stokes, your host for Varsity Voice. Tonight, I have a phone interview with Central Bucks South High School girls basketball coach Beth Mattern and their season so far. Check it out.
Hi everyone, this is Frankie Stokes here with Varsity Voice. I have the Central Bucks South Varsity girls basketball team head coach Beth Mattern here with me. Beth, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
So as of today, this afternoon, I'm not sure if you follow it or not, but maxpreps.com has you ranked 4th in the state with a record of 16-2. So are rankings something that you track regularly, or do you just try not to let that stuff get in the way?
I mean, rankings, you see them because they're out there, but it's not something that we try to get too caught up in, because the ranking's just a number, and at the end of the day, doesn't mean anything unless you're willing to play and back that up. So, we're now, it's February this week, so we're really getting into the crunch time. So, yes, now rankings are starting to mean something as far as making districts and your seed within districts, but I think it's still important just to worry about what you play, how you play, versus what you're ranked.
So last season, for the 2016-17 season, for your run in the PIAA 6A state championship title, you were defeated in the second round by Stouterton.
Yeah.
So is this something, your goal to get back there for redemption, or are you just still trying to take every game just day by day?
Well, we still try and take things every day by day, because if we focus too much on just simply playing in states, we may lose focus of the, finishing our regular season and trying to still win our league if we can, in that possible district run, we would lose that. And then I think that hurts our chances of making it back to the state tournament. Obviously, one of our team goals is to make the state tournament, but if we take care of the day-to-day business, hopefully that long-term goal will work out for us.
Okay, and you only have 2 losses on the season, and one of them is actually to Stouterton. So how did you pick the team up after that loss, especially the girls who were a part of the PIAA 6A championship state run team last year?
Well, we split with Stouterton in the regular season this year, and we, last year we didn't. So that I thought was a nice step, that we came out this season and we beat them the first time. And we have to get better. We made some mistakes. We didn't finish as many shots as we should have, and we recognize that Stouterton just played a better all-around game, and if we can execute the way we want to, maybe the way Stouterton did that night, we're going to win that game next time.
Okay, and tonight you host William Tennant. That's another conference game for you, who you defeated 51-24 earlier this month on the 5th. So if tonight ends up being a high-scoring game, even though it is later in the season, and you mentioned it is crunch time, and it's very crucial for starters to get as much playing time as they can we expect to see maybe some of the younger girls and a nice bench rotation going on tonight?
Absolutely. I want to get people as much experience as we can. I feel like we're lucky because we have 6 seniors, and then we play a junior, Alexa Brody, who's been on varsity for all 3 years and her second year starting, so she has a ton of experience. But, we want to continue to build the program, and we've had a nice run the last few years, but if we're going to graduate 6 people out of about a 7-person rotation, we need those people to play and get minutes, our younger girls. So, whenever we can, we're going to get them into the lineup. I mean, we've played a very competitive schedule this year, and, it's been tough to find some of those minutes, but hopefully, we just keep working hard, and that'll happen tonight, or just in general, in any game.
Okay, Beth, thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your season.
Thank you. You too.
Coming up next, stay tuned after the break for an interview with Shipley School Anna Camden on her 1,000th point victory on Friday.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Last week, the SFBN's Game of the Week was the Shipley School and their Swamp Night last Friday. Anna Camden scored her 1,000-point victory over the Petty School. Check it out.
And with the Sports Fanbase Network, I am Josh Abrams. I'm here with Anna Camden, who just scored her 1,000th point tonight for the Shipley School. Anna, coming into this game, you're only 10 points away. What was your just original feeling coming into this?
I mean, I was definitely excited. This is something that I've been dreaming of since I was really young. Definitely nervous, hoping I wasn't going to choke, but mostly excitement.
Yeah, well, congratulations first and foremost. So after you scored your 1,000th point, it seems like the offensive energy kind of came down a little bit, and Coach Costello had you guys playing really good team defense on both sides of the floor.
So I think that was majority. I mean, the scoreboard, we were definitely up by a lot. We're not a team that likes to run people out unnecessarily. We were just working on our different offensive sets, but that doesn't mean letting up on defense. So that would explain.
Right. So you bounce back from a loss in your last game. You come back home and win. Where do you guys go from here on out as you get closer to the playoffs? Where do you guys think you're going to work on the most to get better and get to the top?
We're definitely going to work on our end of the game situations, and then just our offensive turnovers, something that we struggled with the last couple of games. But I think our team is right there. Obviously, we're going to learn from those games, but we're fully capable of bouncing back and beating everyone we've lost to.
Beautiful. That is awesome. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
With the Sports Fanbase Network, I am Josh Abrams with head coach Sean Costello of the Shipley School. Coach, you knew coming into this game that Anna Camden was this close to getting it. What were you thinking as you were coming into this game?
To be honest, we've been struggling a little bit, so we were hoping to get the W, and I kind of knew as long as Anna played her game that the 10 points would come.
It seemed like once she got to 999, it seemed like she was struggling to get right over into the quadruple figures. And then after that, it seemed as if the offense started to come down a little bit. Did you emphasize team defense throughout the second half as you were getting your bench players in?
Yeah, that was something we talked about at halftime. She was one shy at half, and we said, guys, if we play defense, we just run our stuff, eventually Anna's going to get a bucket. And, we did a really good job on the defensive end today.
You guys did a good job of bouncing back from your last game, and now that you're getting closer to playoffs, where do you go from here in terms of your mindset and the team mindset for getting over the hump and winning some playoff games?
You know, we always talk about you don't win the championships in December and January. So as long as we keep building and we get to the point where we're peaking during playoff time, we'll be happy. And that's where our focus is at right now.
All right, thank you so much, Coach, and congratulations.
Thank you to our sideline reporter, Josh Abrams, for those. And that's all we have for you tonight. Don't forget to follow our website on the Sports Fanbase Network and on social media, and to check out our shows for the upcoming week. Next week on Monday, we have the 3 in the Key, which is the boys basketball show, and on Thursday, In the Paint, which is the boys basketball show. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. Thank you very much and have a great night. See you next week.